The second person I recruited, same time, same week they came on board. This person, it took them 6 months to get their first presentation because they were preparing to get good. The person who took 7 days to get all 30 presentations, that person became a top producer month two, like writing 30, 40, 50,000 a month, very profitable, like consistent in the business, became successful. The other person didn't do anything. You can't prepare your way into success in this business. This business is action and activity. And if you're like, Tyler, I need to get good at this business before I do it, guys, let me explain something to you. This industry rewards action and activity. You're never going to learn everything you need to know. I'm still learning new things. I mean, I've been doing this for 5 years. You know, the game is about action. Okay. And the rubber's got to meet the road. And you got to be willing to do that. That's on us. Right. Like in our culture and environment inside of our team, like I'm very direct with people that I'm not going to make you successful. Your mentor, your upline, the system, like nobody's going to make you successful at this. It comes down to it's on me. I got to show up and I got to do the work every day. And we have the measurements, like I said, to account for that. So when people are like, Tyler, you know, if someone was to come to me and say, Tyler, this isn't working. I said, okay, what's our lead spend? How many leads have we gotten? What's our closing percentage? How many presentations are we making? And how much premium have you written? And if they're like, well, I made 12 presentations, I'm like, you're not working enough. Like we're sitting in the chair maybe, but we're not getting to the thing that's effectively going to pay you. It's not that your closing percentage isn't good enough. It's not that the leads suck. It's not that the system's broken. We're just an entrepreneur or salesperson, independent salesperson that's choosing to do things that don't pay us. And we need to choose to do the things that do pay us. Right. And so we get to make that call every day. I'm going into Andrea's on here, rock star. She's at like 10K. She paid first month in. Shout out to Andrea. She's just making the calls. And I'm going over to the office in Tucson here. I just drove. I've been up since 4 a.m. having a great day. And I just drove. I'm in Tucson, 2 hours away from where I live in next to Scottsdale. And I'm gonna go in the office today with the Tucson squad on our team. And all's we're gonna do, like, we're gonna just dial and do the work. And like that's just, you know, what it takes. It's like we don't need to try to recreate the wheel, make a fancy system, try to make it, you know, crazy. No, like we're just gonna get in there and do the work. And guess what? I'm gonna get rejected. I'm gonna present to people that aren't gonna buy. It's gonna happen. But that's the name of the game. It's cool. We don't have to get everybody to buy. That's why we got a whole list of these people. All right. So in phase one in the business, we're really trying to get off the ground. And I feel like it's the most important phase to talk about over and over and over because people that are new have to go through that realization that it's going to take work, effort, and dedication. And I want you to win. I want you to get in the game and go take this thing to the next level. And I could write it out on a piece of paper of how you could do it. The question is, are we going to go do it? You know, if you want to build an agency, you're like, Tyler, I'm going to build an agency. I'm like, all right, cool. How many people are we asking to join your team every week? You're like, well, none. It's like, I don't know anybody who's built an agency that never asked anybody to join their team. I don't know anybody who sold a lot of life insurance and never asked anybody to buy life insurance. You know, it's just like, we gotta like, you gotta like do those, you know, those are like the two like metrics where people are like, hey, I want this outcome. And it's like, okay, well, we can measure how fast and effectively you're going to get to that outcome. Presentations I mean, really presentations for both. Are you presenting insurance presentations to people and are you presenting the opportunity to people? You're like, I'm not doing either of those. It's like, it's hard to sell insurance if you never ask anybody to buy insurance.
If you sell life insurance or you want to sell life insurance, I want to give you some free training, absolutely free. It's in the description of this video. It's my most organized, my best training. You can click the link. We'll send it over to you in an email. We just want you to have that totally for free.